good afternoon, good evening. We're back on the pink screen. I mean, it's spring. It's spring, I felt like we should have some color. How's it going, everybody? Hello, hello, hello out there. Do. Good evening, Zan. Ooh, the chat widget matches really nice with the new old background. Love it. Love it. Oh, there it's there. Gotta try it so you guys. There. Happy Pi Day or Happy White Day. Happy Single Awareness Day 2.0. However you want to say it. Excuse me. God, I woke up phlegmy with sore throat because it is rainy, but we got visual novels, we got the boys, we got the gents. It'll be a good time. I looked up the BUSTAFELLOWS cast. They all seem pretty interesting, except for what is this guy? It's called Helvetica or something like that. I don't know. We'll have to see, because it's like, design-wise, no, but he's voiced by, Yoshiyuki Hirano, who's one of my favorite voice actors, so it's like, it truly is spring, it truly is spring, yeah. Hi, Ranger. Speaking of romance, Ranger and the Muscle Cat are going steady, I hear. Like they are inseparable. They are never apart. Good for them. Right? We love to see it. We love to see a romance blooming. I have never opened up this game, so I'm gonna open it up first on my own and make sure it's not gonna explode our eardrums. Da, 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 da. Watch Bear the Lucilius quest, looks really fun, right? We'll be going back to Relink next week, so we should see how it goes. That's interesting. They literally have a pop-up in this game that says, it's like, by the way, you're only allowed to upload up to Chapter 1? Oh shit. Hang on. For a level 200 fight though? Oh yeah, I mean, that is just Ramblio in a nutshell. Okay, I'm gonna pop over, because oh my god, I didn't expect this to start with an actual cutscene. Crazy. But yeah, like I was trying to say before I cut myself off, they literally have this thing that says you can only post online up to the beginning of Chapter 1. Anything after Chapter 2, they're like, it's strictly forbidden. I'm like, wow. I haven't seen visual novels do that since Danganronpa. It's fine, I don't think anyone really knows BUSTAFELLOWS that well. And usually the chapters are pretty long, so we'll see. We weren't planning on playing the full game anyway, so let's get the boys. Going once, going twice. We wiggle the fingers. Did it skip it? Rude. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, this takes place in the USA, technically. Ah, it's gonna be one of these that keep popping out every time. I see, I see. I see, I see. Alright, fair enough. We throw out the game in the most loving way possible. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, see? They give a warning. Like, what? Almost never see that.
もしもし、リンボー。そっちはどうだ？
ああ、もうすぐニューシーグに着く。
ずいぶん早かったな。
Not New York, New Sig.
バンコクニューシーグの頭取でしたっけ？大物ですね。危険がないといいけど。リンボ
It's a freaking airplane.
大丈夫だって。いつもなんとかなってるだろ。
もしもし。Nantakunados? It was something about like, don't worry, I'll work out or something. No subtitles? How dare they? Alright. Fingerprint ID, authentication. Oh, the time actually changes. That's cool. The time here is actually accurate to my local time. That's cool. Okay, so we got the prologue in chapter 1, and then from past here, apparently we're not supposed to stream, which is fine. There's no way we're gonna get to chapter 2. Wow, this is quality.
あんたが俺に会いたいっていうのは。
Y'all, do you not have subs? Bitch!
あなたがリンボー。あの悪徳弁護士の。
You know what? Hang on a sec. We're gonna try options and see if they'll give subtitles. Because a lot of the time they will just be voicing the dialogue on the screen, but I don't like this. My Japanese is not nearly fluid enough to even pretend I can act as a translator.
もしもし。
もしもーし。はいはいはい、わかってる。Check speed. We don't want anything to skip. Sound. Whoa, the voice is gonna be loud. Why is the BGM 5 and everything else at 10? What? Oh, you can toggle it for each character? That's funny. No, no subtitles. We just suffer. We just suffer fine. If I happen to catch anything that sounds different than what's on the screen, I'll say something, but we're just gonna have to trust them. That's fine, I guess. Not that any of these guys could be unreliable narrators, not at all.
あんたが俺に会いたいっていうのは
I wanted to meet you, something like that. The police station visiting room is covered in dust and reeks of mold. A man sits down and throws his legs up on the table.
あなたがリンボ悪徳弁護士の
And you're Limbo, the crooked lawyer.
これから弁護を頼もうっていう相手に向かって悪徳弁護士ってなもう少し言い方あるだろう
Chili dog, man. What is this, Sonic the Hedgehog? Guy Sonic the Hedgehog.
ここは飲食禁止よ。
You're not allowed to bring food or drinks in here.
マジで
For real? Sorry, I'll just, finish this.
いや、だから飲食は。
No, I mean you're not allowed to eat in here. Sonic has his own VN. I mean, there was that one game vaguely that was a visual novel that Iguna was playing, the Death of Sonic the Hedgehog or something like that. Oh, there we go. Food's gone.
もう飲食してないぞこれでいい
何かあったら呼んで。
今何時今16時47分だけど街頭ビジョンでイブニングニュースが始まったのが
Oh my god, I'm getting absorbed in it. I remember hearing the evening news on the electronic billboard, so it was probably around 5 p.m. Just a little longer. Limbo grimaces suspiciously. He still doesn't know why I'm
あなたあと13分後にセントラルコアで死ぬのよ刺されたのか撃たれたのかわからないけどとにかくセントラルコアで死んだの
Oh, that's right! They haven't explained it yet, but if you read a little bit of stuff, the heroine has, the heroine's basically like the protagonist from Ghost Trick. She can, like, body hop and stuff. So, now I get it. Now I understand why it's a male voice right now. In 13 minutes, you're going to die at Central Core. I don't know if you get stabbed or shot, but either way, you die at Central Core in 13 minutes.
ジョークならもう少し笑えるやつにしてくれ
You should make your jokes a bit funnier, you know?
ジョークじゃないのちゃんと聞いて
This isn't a joke, listen to me!
その時間あの場所にあなたがいなければ助かるかもと思ってここに呼んだの
I called you here because I thought you might survive if you're not there at that point in time.
悪いけど心身喪失で責任能力なしってのは俺のポリシーに反するそんな三流の手を使わなくても俺なら無罪にできる
Sorry, but if you're thinking of going with an insanity defense, that's against my policy. I'll get you ruled innocent without petty tricks, assuming you're worth it.
違うの私はこの人名前
Yeah, there we go.
とにかく私はこの男でも何でもないの
No, listen, I'm not this man. What was his name again? Oh, never mind. Anyway, I'm not this man. I'm actually...
多重人格乖離性同一性障害だっけそういう方針で行きたいなら別の弁護士を
So, split personalities, dissociative identity disorder? Again, if that's the angle you're going for, look for another lawyer.
お願い時間がないの話を最後まで聞いてよあなた映画見に行ってスクリーンに話しかけるタイプ
Are
な
you
の
the type to talk to the screen while watching a movie? Yes I am. How did you know?
映画は黙って見るけど面白くなければ途中で席を立つことはある
No, I keep my mouth shut when I watch a movie. Doesn't mean I won't walk out if it's boring.
いい
Ugh, listen, my name is... There she is! This is apparently her default name. Do, 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 do. Cute, right? I really love braids, so I really like it when they have like that half braided updo thing. Oh, there we go. I was like, are we not allowed to have sex? Oh my god. My name is just short enough. I can't go past 5 letters. I guess because, you know, originally I would have been in Japanese, so, a 10... The maximum amount of letters, if they had translated directly, would have been 10. Yeah, it's probably because of the Japanese. Because 5 hiragana is actually a lot. Because even like an 8-letter name in like Hiroyuki, like the name Hiroyuki, it would be 8 letters in English, but it's only 4. It's only 4 hiragana symbols in Japanese. So that's probably why the limit was at 5 in the code. Because pretty much no one in Japan would have a name that is 5 kana long unless it included, like, their last name. Like Ito, even Ito, something like Ito Miki would only be 4 characters, and that's a last name and a first name. Like, Ito Hiroyuki would be over the limit, but, like... Yeah, so for a first name... So luckily, our name is just short enough. Is Diana okay? I guess.
これが私の名前よ。はあ？お前の名前はなんだっけ？ドミンゲスだろ。
I thought your name was Dominguez. Dominguez. Or Hispanic, I guess. This is essentially New York. Fantasy New York.
私が何を言ってるかわからないだろうけど、あなたは私の目の前で確かに死んだの。
I'm sure you won't understand what I mean, but I saw you die. Right in front of me.
話にならないな。俺帰るぞ。
This is nonsense. I'm leaving.
待って。
Wait, okay, okay, let's just do this, alright?
この後、ワイアットアープにあるカフェに来て、ハリー&キースっていうお店。そこで会えたら嘘じゃないって証明する。
Alright. Come to the cafe at Wyatt, Earp? I think it's Earp. After this, okay? It's called Harry and Keith. If you meet me there, I'll prove I'm not lying. Wyatt Earp. This is like finding out that, Q-U-A-Y is supposed to be pronounced key, not like Quay or K. It's key. It's like, what?
本当は俺は死ぬ運命で。お前が時間を遡ってここに呼びつけてそれを
You're really trying to say I'm fated to die and you went back in time to call me here? Yeah?
そうよ。
That's right.
私にとっては再放送なの。
Tashi... That I don't know what she said. Oh, this opening slaps. Yoshimasa Hosoya! Oh my god, it's Belial. Jin Fukuyama. Oh my god, they got like an A-list cast here. Hi, Luna! So it's the Seiyu that are singing this. I recognize the voices. You know what? I should question. Oh, it's Kaido Ishikawa. There we go. You got gotcha pinned twice? I saw that happen to a lot of people today. Very nice. Alright. Ah, yes, this guy. He's like a plastic surgeon. Any spots you're dissatisfied with? The wrinkles around my eyes stand out, but I heard working too much on them make them uglier when you get old. Am I being too conscious about it? You're the one looking at yourself in the mirror every day. There's no such thing as being too conscious. Maybe making your lips a bit thicker is a good idea. Trying to, you know, take away from the wrinkles or something? Don't worry, I'm always on your side. You should be afraid of being beautiful? Oh, okay. Ah, yes! We can date the coroner. Alright, the lacerations were inflicted post-mortem. The only wounds that were inflicted pre-death were to the ulna and radius, fractures on the phalanx, and metacarpal. Ulna and radius. Those are those are bones in the arm, I think? Fractures on the phalanx. So yeah, I think the only wounds pre-death were like basically broken arm. You broke your bones before you were burned, right? I know it hurt, but it wouldn't have been enough to kill you. Tell me, how did you die? This dude is mumbling behind the mask. Like, even with my headphones on, I can't hear a thing he's saying. Hang on. The audio balance, as usual in a visual novel, is just all goddamn over the place. Okay, that's a little better. God.
聞こえてないと思うなら耳鼻咽喉科。
Oh my god! And suddenly he gets pissed and the volume spikes.
かけて答えてもらえると思ってるなら精神科。病院行った方がいいんじゃない？ Yeah. And this is after I lowered the speaking volume to 8. You think I can't hear you? Go to the ENT department. And if you expect the corpse to answer me, go to the psychiatric ward. Either way, the hospital's that way. Ah, yes, assassin. Hitman? One or the other.
復讐の種は一粒も残すな。それがオシさんの教えだ。
Oh, Hosoya! One of my absolute favorite voice actors. Never leave a chance for revenge.
自分が死ぬ日を選べる奴はいないが、今日はまあマシな方じゃないか。
No one gets to pick the day they die, but today's as good a day as they come, isn't it? The weather's nice, the traffic's good.
ま、もう聞こえ
Guess
ち
you
ゃ
can't
うか。
hear me anymore. Yeah. That's kind of what being dead means.
弁護側の証人の発言は事件そのものへの関与を示唆するものに思えます。
I believe the statement the defense's witness gave implies involvement in the crime. You took part in this murder.
異議あり。今この証人に質問しているのは僕です。
Objection!
裁判長ではありません。
I'm the one? You did not just tell a judge to shut up.
隠していることがあるんですか？法廷での偽証は許されませんよ。
You have anything to hide? This courtroom does not look upon perjury lightly.
嘘をつくのと黙っているのとでは大きく意味が違います。裁判長なら修正第5条くらいご存知でしょう？
How do you still have your job? Then again, the judges are technically a lawyer's boss, but, you know, it can't be put in front of the tribunal.
弁護人は黙りなさい。これは殺人事件の。
The attorney will be quiet. This is a murder case.
裁判長を忌避します。
I call for recusation of the judge. So, does that mean he's calling for a replacement?
何なんですか？法廷侮辱罪に問いますよ。
What? I ought to have you held in contempt of court.
黙秘権を軽視するのは法廷侮辱罪に当たらないんですか？
And making light of the right to remain silent, is it in contempt of the court?
本法廷は明日まで休廷とします。
This court is to be suspended until tomorrow. He just bullshitted his way to an extra day. How Phoenix right of him. Oh my god, it's like echoing. What? Well, they all got called at once.
スケアクローだ。それじゃあ、いいニュースと悪いニュース、それからもっと悪いニュース、どれから聞く？
I was wondering why I heard like so much phone vibrations. Sorry to have kept you waiting. It's Scarecrow. I've got good news, bad news, and worse news. What do you want to hear first? The worst news. Wait, is this another opening? Oh no, it's just like an intro, like a cartoon episode
そんなの
thing.
さっさと引っ越しなさいよ。夜寝てる間に天井が抜けて落ちてきたらどうすんのさ。そうは言っても大変なの。入居した時の契約にあれが入ってたとか入ってなかったとかで、むしろ修理費用を負担しなきゃいけないかもし
Who
れな
are
い。
you? You are so cute. Why are you not romanceable? And I am so sorry that they're just randomly doing voice dialogue without giving subtitles. This sucks. I don't know enough Japanese to know if what's being captured in subtitles or not, so hopefully we're getting everything. You say that, but it's not that simple. When I moved in, I think the contract might have mentioned that I might end up having to cover the repair fees. Why would you sign that contract? Why would you rent a place where you're responsible for paying repairs? That's not the point of renting. Put nicely, my apartment on Penny Lane is, old-fashioned. Put less nicely, it's a dump. The city sent a notice that the building is insufficiently resistant to earthquakes and said we have to either have the place rebuilt or torn down. Cool. So much for tenant rights. Meaning I need to look for a new place to live. Either way.
あんたが住み始めた時からあの家はボロかったんだから、今にも壊れそうなのは大家の責任だっつの。
Cute girl, cute girl. Forget the boys. Let's date Luca. This place has been a wreck since before you moved in. The landlord should be responsible for fixing it. Heck, they should cover your moving expenses.
で、どうするんだ？弁護士でもつけるのか？
So, what are you gonna do? Get a lawyer? I am in favor of this plan. Excellent! I mean, look at all the... I don't know, I really like beauty marks and moles. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 freckles, multiple ear piercings, short hair, so she's probably a punk. There is literally nothing to lose.
契約書を隅から隅まで読んでなかったのが悪いって言われたら、そりゃそうなんだけどさ。でも、弁護士
if he says it's my fault for not reading through the contract, I'd have nothing to say. I mean, it is your fault. Besides, won't a lawyer be expensive?
アダムに相談すれば？私だっていくらかは金貸せるし。
Can't you ask Ada for help? I can lend you a bit of money too. What a good girl. We're marrying her.
ダメ。私友達とは絶対お金のやり取りしないって決めてるの。
Nope. I make it a point to never exchange money with my friends. Why not? Like, I know it's really easy to get screwed over because not everyone's trustworthy, but like, it should be a case-by-case basis. Then again, my policy is don't lend out money if you're not comfortable with if you're uncomfortable with potentially not getting it back. Like if you lend someone like, you know, $100 or something, and then you're like really anxious for them to pay you back, you shouldn't have lent out the money in the first place, because you technically didn't have money to lend out. Like that's kind of how I look at it. It's then that I suddenly hear Adam's voice from a nearby TV. It's probably the evening news.
あいつ相当稼いでるだろうから、ちょっとくらいいいじゃんか。
I mean, he's not exactly struggling to make ends meet. He'll lend you a little money. In Russia! Wow. This really is the mafia, huh? This family runs a large corporation in Russia. I don't... Well, I guess you could technically run a corporation in a communist country, but... He chose not to inherit the family business and works as a popular celebrity in UC.
なんだよ、そんな写真持ち
They're
歩いて
childhood
るの？
friends!
3人とも超可愛い。
Oh my god, Luca, look at you! You are so cute! What a rascal. The three of us were childhood friends, grew up in the same neighborhood, went to the same school. Luca's a cop? That is not what I would have expected. What? Luca's a cop, Adam's a newscaster, and I'm a journalist. Wow. Hopefully you don't cover the police beat, because you'll be accused of bias. I was not expecting a cop, though. I don't know how I feel about this. My older brother was why I chose this career. Uh-oh. Oh, her brother was also a cop. Oh, Big Bro was very cute as well. A body found in the abandoned barn in Buffalo Bill. Police discovered the parts of human body on Sunday evening after a search was launched. Following the discovery of what was thought to be Zora Bridges' belongings, a post-mortem investigation was due to take place tomorrow. Oh, that's not the worst English I've seen. The tenses are all incorrect, but it's readable. 6 years ago, my brother died. He was a cop, and as he spent time in the most gruesome crime scenes, his spirit cracked somehow. Oh God. Before I knew it, he changed to someone else. My brother disappeared into a world of drugs and gangs, and soon enough, he really did vanish. How did you get killed? Oh, you're assuming he got killed. He's probably alive. He's probably the bad guy.
おーい、聞いてる？もしもーし。
He's like, hello, you listening? Hello in there. I became a freelance journalist, frantically spending my days hunting for scoops. The scoops! Gotta get the scoops! My weekly column is definitely not enough to cover my movie fees, though. Oh, shit! Whoops. I'm just gonna move this over. So she's supposedly not making a lot of money as a journalist? But from my own experiences working in adjacent industries, it's really hard to actually get a column in a paper if you're not A, a very good journalist, or B, well established. So she's to have a column in like her early to mid 20s. She's actually really good at her job. Or the newspaper she works for is really shitty and they're desperate. One or the other. In New York, though, where everyone moves to be a writer, she's probably good.
もしもーし。こちら地球、応答せよ。
This is ground control, come in!
何の話だっけ？
What were we talking about?
何もしかして今、例の時間を遡る
Wait, what? Did you do your, time hopping stick again?
違うよ。ちょっと考え事してただけ。引っ越し費用とか、引っ越し費用とか、引っ越し費用とか。
No. I was just thinking, you know, about my moving fees. And my moving fees, and, my moving fees.
あんたのその変な能力がもっと便利だったらいいのにな。スパーンと時間を遡って、今のアパートを契約する前に戻るとかさ。
If only that power of yours was a bit more convenient, you could, like, go back to before you signed the lease for that crummy apartment.
それができたらこんなに悩んでないよ。時間を遡ったところで自分には戻れないんだもん。気づいたら知らないおじさんになってたりするんだよ。
If I could do that, I wouldn't be having this headache. I can go back in time, but I'd be in someone else's shoes. Like, in some old man's body.
それに遡れるって言ってもそんなに前に戻れたことない
And
し
it's
ね。
not like I can go that far back. Of course not.
ま、便利かどうかは置いといたとしても未だに原因とかわからないんでしょ。アダムも心配してたよ。脳の病気とかそういうのじゃないか。
Neurological disease? That is the most likely cause. And she's just, you know, she's just thinking she does this.
大丈夫だよ。
Oh, I'm fine. Besides, Adam scheduled an appointment for me a while back. Not that I asked for it.
心理カウンセラーみたいな人
The
に見て
psychologist
もらっ
gave
た
me
ん
a
だから。
detailed exam back then.
ま、これに関しては私も半信半疑ってとこだけど心配はしてるんだからね。
Well, I have to say I'm still half in doubt about this whole thing, but I am worried about you, alright?
ありがとう。
Thank you. Choo choo.
あ、悪い、私だ。
Oh, sorry, that's my phone. Let's see. What is it? Again? Luca takes out her cell phone and her brows furrow the moment she opens the text message.
どうかしたの？
What's wrong?
リンボ。
Limbo, that's what. That crooked lawyer keeps getting in the way of our investigation. The prosecutor won't stop nagging because of him. He's a nuisance. Sorry. That's our future boyfriend in one timeline. Fitzgerald! Oh, he's Irish. Interesting. Limbo Fitzgerald, a famous attorney here in New Sieg. And he's not just any lawyer, he's a crooked lawyer. What does that even mean in this context? That's not crooked though. Crooked means you're morally corrupt. He's just really good at his job. He can get an instant verdict for any case, no matter how incriminating. And by legal means at that. Seeing him at work is thrilling. And he's seen as a hero.
すごい人気だよね、あの人。私ずっと取材したくて追いかけてるんだ。
That guy's super popular. I've been going after him for a while, hoping I could get an interview.
あんた、マジであいつのこと記事にしたいの？
Are you seriously trying to write an article about that guy?
だって、リンボは弱きを助けるヒーローだって言われてるよ。
I mean, you know what they call him, defender of the weak and all that.
そこがまた腹立つのよね。
Ugh,
うちらもさ、
that's the part that pisses me off.
飲み込まなきゃいけない理不尽
There's
が
a
たく
lot
さんあ
of
るのよ。
absurd stuff the police
そういう
has
の
to
を
just put
鮮
up
やかに
with.
かわしていくとこ
And
が
he
ま
just
た。
dances all around it.
正しいことが幸せとは限らないってね。
The right thing to do doesn't always lead to happy
お、
endings.
出たな。あんたのその哲学。
Oh, here we go. Your trademark philosophical ramblings.
ルカ
Luca.
おう。ああ、モズか。珍しいな。あんたがこんなとこ
He's
ろに来るなんて。
cute! I love the hair, honestly. Not every day I see you around
ル
here.
カに用があっただけ。ここにいるって聞いたからこれを私に。
I've got business with you. I heard you were here, so I came by to deliver
検
this.
視結果？そんなに急ぎの件あったっけ？
An autopsy report? I don't remember any urgent cases.
大きな事件じゃないけど検視は早い方が埋葬も早くできるでしょう。
It's not a big case, but I figured the faster I finish the autopsy, the sooner you can bury the body.
そうは言っても身元が特定できないことにはな。
You say that, but we still don't know who the victim
それ
is.
早く見つけるのは君たちの
Figuring that out ASAP is your job. The young man Mozu speaks indifferently.
はいはい頑張りますよ。
Yeah, well, work our butts off.
Ah,
Oh, this is your first time meeting
こ
him.
ちらモズ、検視局の主任。で、こちら私の親友でフリーの記者。
The English just says this is a friend, but she says she knew, which is like, you know, best friend. We're not just a friend, we're the best friend. This is Mozu, head of the coroner's office. This is my bestie and a freelance reporter. I don't have an office. He looks pretty young.
はじめまして。
Nice to meet you.
はじめまして、こん
Same
にちは。
here. Hello. I extended my hand for a shake, but he doesn't take it. Did I do something awkward? He keeps staring at me for some reason. Did he just mouth something?
Huh?
Can I help you?
いい骨だなと思って。その顔の骨格、フォーカソイド系だけど、眼下の骨の形が滑らかなんだろうね。いい形のくぼみだと思う。
I just think you have a very good skeletal structure. Your skeletal framework is Caucasian, but your eye sockets are smooth. The cavities are quite fair. What does that mean? Did you just say you're pretty for a white girl?
なんか素直にありがとうって言いづ
Ah,
らいんですけど。
I'm honestly not sure if that was a compliment I should be thanking you for. I make to retract my extended hand, but that's when he suddenly decides to
そ
clasp
れじゃ
it.
あさよなら。
Goodbye then. With those words, he leaves.
変わったやつだろ。でもめちゃくちゃ天才。検視局じゃ最年少の主任なんだ。まさに死体
Weird
のプ
fellow,
ロフェッ
isn't
ショ
he?
ナル。
But he's a certified genius. Ah, that would do it. The smarter you are, the weirder you are. Youngest head of the coroner's office in history. A real professional when it comes to corpses. But not people. But not people.
その言い方どうかと思うけど。
I'm not sure that's a positive title to
おっ
hold.
と、そろそろ仕事戻らないとな。よし、じゃあここの感情
Well,
は。
almost time for me to get back to work. So the bill. Luca takes out a coin and flicks it in the air, catching it on her palm. Oh no! Heads!
表だ。
Yeah! DD premonition. Almost. Never fails. Woohoo! The coin in Luca's hand shows
あんた
heads.
まさか。
You didn't go back in time to redo this, did you?
そんな便利な能力だったら毎日ルカにおごらせてるよ。
If I could do that, you'd be paying the tab every time. Luca pulls out money from her wallet and places it on the slip.
そういや、この後警察署来るんだっけ。確か取材だかなんだかって言ってたよな。
Yeah, you mentioned coming to the station later, right? Something about an interview?
そうそう。約束の時間まではまだ少しあるけどね。会ったことない人なんだけど、なぜか取材の依頼があったの。
Oh yeah, I've got a bit of time before I'm supposed to be there. Never met them before, but they asked me for an interview. Smells like a scoop. I think the voice of the female officer we heard at the beginning was probably Luca. It's sounding familiar.
そっか、だといいな。私はこの後は外に出ちゃうから会うのは今夜かな。あ、そうだ。アダムが遅刻するか
Right,
どうか。
I hope so. I'll be going out after this, so we'll only see each other tonight. Oh yeah, wanna bet on if Adam's gonna be late?
遅刻する。
They both bet on he'll be late.
これじゃ賭けにならないな。
No point in betting, huh? So cute! He's so cute! Luca goes back to the police station. Friday afternoon, there's a faint air of excitement to the city. They say writers walk to look for ideas, and I've got a lot of things to investigate. Fashion Week! So this is around September then? Times Square? Oh, I guess that is this Times Square, isn't it? I'm a dumb Canadian. I don't recognize New York. I recognize Toronto when it's pretending to be New York in movies, though. The closest equivalent to Times Square I probably recognize is... Oh god. What is it called? It's been so long. There's like a square by a mall in Toronto. Like the mall's called the Eaton Center. There's a square there that's very kind of reminiscent of Times Square. I just can't remember what it's called. That's probably the closest that I would recognize. Call movers? Yeah! So, the conversation just finished. Our apartment where we live is getting demolished. So, like, we're being forced to move. Well, wait, I'ma call the movers. Wait. We don't even know where we're moving to yet. We're just supposed to get an estimate. Inina Krakowski, 3 p.m. Newsig, Police Department, WFA, People Peel Magazine, not People Magazine, People Peel. Where are we moving to? Don't know yet, from my understanding. We haven't found a place yet. It's just we have to get ready to move because they're kicking us out to demolish the building. There's that weird site, Full Circle. All the information on it is unreliable rumors. That's... Oh my god. Oh my god, the sound of the cameras is just... This account is the daytime cat now. Hi! Limbo Fitzgerald. I spot a man in a white coat standing in the middle of the crowd. He's surrounded by reporters, their cameras flashing at him nonstop. God, the strobe lights. Those are some really high-pitched shutters, right? Oh my god. Hang on, I'm shutting them up for a second. I can't do that. Maybe I can at least give him my business card. Alright. Hello, Mr. Limbo. Ugh! Did we trip? A large camera pushes me away and I can't quite get close to him. You love the sound? Fair enough. It was driving me a little bonkers since I have headphones and it's like directly in my ear. It's an attorney's job to believe a client when they say they're innocent, even if they know the client's guilty. Yo, don't twist his words like that. You know what he means. Forget all that. If I let the truth drag you down, I wouldn't be able to work as a lawyer. Who's Mr. Salone is apparently terribly irritated by you. That's good. You can tell Salone this. The best lawyer you can hire is a lawyer you hate. That way, he'll put your opponent through the same pain. Can I ask you one more question? No. That's enough. My poor burrito's getting cold. He got a burrito. But he was eating like a chili dog earlier. How much street food does this guy eat? Limbo slips past the reporters and walks off, stuffing his cheeks with a burrito. Now! Excuse me, Mr. Limbo? Limbo Fitzgerald? Huh? What is it? Excuse me, I'm a freelance reporter and I'd like to ask for an interview.
Stop.
No. We just want to give you a business card. We just want to introduce ourselves, okay? Hold your horses. I hate surprise interviews, okay? Plus, I've got an appointment now. Sorry. Wait!
最近の若い記者にしちゃアナログでメモを取ろうとするのは珍しいな。俺は結構好きだよ、そういうの。そんじゃ、バイバイ。
Well, he likes us a little anyway. It's not often you see young reporters jot things down on a notepad all analog like that, though. I kinda like that. Anyway, bye-bye. He swiftly takes out a business card. I accept it and Limbo walks off with a smile. Damn, we got his number. Mission success! He's gone. 1-800 no guilt! Odd. Fuck. 1-800 no guilt. That's gonna stick with me. He's gone. The law office of Limbo Fitzgerald, huh? Phone numbers? 1-800 no guilt? No sense of guilt. Talk about classy. I should call him up later and negotiate an interview. Well, good on ya, girl. I was terrible at, I I did school for journalism and public relations. I was terrible at chasing people down for interviews. I'm too introverted for that line of work. Shu leans against his chair's backrest in the empty restaurant, blowing cigarette smoke into the air. The ashtray in front of him is full of cigarette butts. I'm extroverted? I can tell. There are some people that are just, you can usually tell the extroverts from the introverts based on how they type. And what they type. It helps that most extreme introverts won't even write in a chat anyway.
Limbo, 遅えぞ。
You're late, Limbo.
悪い。外で変な記者に声かけられてさ。
Or just being low profile? Nah. I'm too good at reading people. You can't fool DD. Sorry, got stopped by the strange reporter outside. As I take a seat next to him, Shu tosses a small box at me. Oh, we switched to Limbo's point of view.
なんだこれ?
What's this?
スケアクローから渡された骨伝導型のマイクだ。耳の後ろに貼るんだってよ。ちなみに今も俺たちの声を拾ってる。
A bone conduction mic. Scarecrow sent it. Stick it behind your ear. It's picking up our conversation right now, too. Shu answers, pointing at the back of his ear. Inside the box is a small skin-colored sticker. Wow, that's an interesting mic. Spy tool, as it were. I stick it behind my ear as instructed and detect a faint moment of static. The guy on the right is kind of hot. White hair or, dark hair? Because white hair is definitely very hot. Very hot, yes. White hair? Yeah! White hair! Yeah, he's voiced by Yoshimasa Hosoya, who's one of my favorite voice actors. He's very popular. Very, very popular. I remember I once did a personality test, telling myself I wouldn't over-exaggerate my introvertedness. Got 94%, yeah. I did that MBTI, and my results vary a little, but I am always, IN. Like, I've been like, you know, ISFG, INFG, whatever. You know, you can objectively admit that someone of the same gender is attractive. Beauty has nothing to do with sexuality. Literally, there was like a TikTok, it was either a TikTok or a tweet I saw recently where someone was talking about like how it's like, oh, you shouldn't be attracted to tomboys because being attracted to a tomboy is homosexuality, and it's like, bro, a girl's a girl. Like, just because they look a little more masculine doesn't suddenly mean you're gay. Like, if you like them because they look like a boy, then maybe you're bisexual. But if you just so happen to like someone you just like girls with short hair, like, then whatever. ENFP. ENFP, I think, is a pretty popular one. Zon and I get the same one. Yeah! No wonder we finish each other's sentences. Tomboys are kind of adorbs. They are! I really love tomboys, personally. Finish each other's sandwiches? Yes! If no one's caught it from all of my stream talk, I'm pansexual though, so liking tomboys is kind of like a 2-for-1 deal in my brain. I stick it behind my ear as instructed and detect a faint moment of static.
もしもし、こちらホワイトハウスどうぞ。
The White House. Hello! This is the White House.
こちらスケアクロー。感度良好だ。ちなみにお前たちの姿も見えている。その店の監視カメラの
Damn.
コントロール
Scarecrow speaking. I hear you loud and clear. Incidentally, I see you too as well. I've got this place's security cameras under my control.
なんだよ、その気取った喋り方は。
I don't think... yeah, I mean... there's all types. Yeah, there's all types. My personality was generally been considered quite childish as well. It's just how it goes. What's with all the pretentious wording? Oh, come on, I'm setting the mood. Doesn't it feel more natural this way?
Nah, boss.
Oh no! Your speakers, no! Rip speakers. Can we get an F in the chat for Luna speak? Oh, good, okay. I was like, oh no. But it keeps kind of... oh god, that sucks. Yeah. Hopefully you can replace them and it's not like, you know, laptop speakers or something. Say boss, is he really coming?
もうすぐ店に着く。あいつ、そう、彼女から連絡もあった。それに奴は焦ってる。俺たちを頼るほかない。
Should be there soon. He was contacted by him. I mean her. Besides, he's panicked. He's got no one to turn to but us.
はいはい、彼女ね。お待ちしましょう。
Yeah, her. Fine, we'll wait. Who's her? I turn my eyes to the entrance. A man accompanied by a pretty woman approaches our table.
今回のターゲットその1、下っ端ギャングのオーランドさんのご到着だ。
You're moving to Australia? Whoa! Aw! That'll be quite something. I hope the move goes well. And yeah, I mean, there are some emotes that are available just by following. But yeah, I saved some for the subs. Alright, there's our target number 1, Orlando, a small fry mobster.
よー、オーランド。今日はまた一段といい女を連れてるな。
Brought in the cutie today, I see.
ゆっくり喋ってる状況じゃねえことはスケアクローにもう説明したはずだ。
Did it Scarecrow explain we don't have time for chit-chat?
落ち着けって。俺だって仕事を引き受けるからには知るべきことは知っておかないと。
Oh, calm down, man. Even I need to feel the situation out before I take a job. Guys, no fighting in chat! No fighting in chat! We're all friends here!
お前は俺が置かれてる状況を分かってねえ。
You don't know the situation I'm in. Well, that's why we're here. Whoa!
落ち着けって。ほら、店の中みんな見てるぞ。
He told you to chill. Come on. People are staring at us.
俺は落ち着いてる。落ち着いてない。いや、落ち着いてる。
You sure as fuck are not calm. Ugh.
ねえ、落ち着いて。
Alright. Calm on. Calm down.
いいか。オルテガはギャングどもの金を洗ってる。俺はそいつの下で働いて、その金を盗む。
So let me get this straight. You were working under the guy who was laundering money for the mob, and you stole the money. And now you're upset that you've got your boss and the mob coming after you. Shu? Shu's very hot. Shu's the white hair guy. Yes, absolutely. I think this guy, Limbo, he's meant to be the main love interest because he's the one that's prominent on the cover. But yeah, this is the one I've been eyeballing.
だってオルテガは銀行の頭取だぞ。そんなのが相手となると俺も緊張しちゃうからな。不安なら警察に司法
Oh, the bank was laundering money for the mob. Sheesh. I mean, Ortega's the president of a bank. Even I'd be nervous going up against him. If you're that scared, why not bargain with the police? I can't count on the cops. Some of them have connections with the mob. I mean, we could have connections with the mob. Limbo's just adorbs. He is! The designs in this game are really nice, honestly. So far, from what I've seen, there's only one guy whose design I don't really like. And even then, it's just a matter of, like, taste.
ま、俺たちも善人とは言えないけどな。
Well, it's not like we're saints or anything.
お前らは金さえあれば動く。そうだろ。
You'll work so long as you're paid, right?
アクターのくせに言ってくれるね。なんか同類にされたみたいで気分悪いな。
Like he's one to talk. The crook? Being affiliated with him's making me feel guilty.
ま、否定はしないけどな。でも金だけじゃ動かない。
Not gonna deny that, but money's not the only thing we work for.
分かってる。オルテガの情報だろ。
I know. You want dirt on Ortega, right? Orlando pulls out a tablet and holds up the screen for us to see. It shows a list of names and sums. Ooh. Not so sure about that woman on the left, though. Yeah, that's fair. She wouldn't really be my type either. She's pretty, but, like, she's a little too... formal? I don't know how to put it, but yeah, something just, like, doesn't seem quite right. This is the information on the money Ortega laundered and his clients. This guy's an idiot. Because Scarecrow literally has control of the security cameras in this place, and the guy is showing us the information he's going to use as a bargaining chip. We could literally just take a screenshot of it. And then we don't need him. It's an idiot. Idiot, you're not supposed to show your hand.
どれどれ。なるほど。でもこれが全部じゃないだろう。
Let's see. But that's not all of it, is it?
俺は今スケアクローに送った。
Oh, never mind. He wasn't trying to hide it. That's why. Arara. That's in a high one. Let's try and get lower. Lower. Ara. Ara. Hopefully the mic picked it up. Ara ara, but make it evil? Ara ara.
今受け取りましたよ。
データの残り半分は
I'll send you the other half of the data when you get me a new passport and flight ticket. And I'm in Mexico. Ah, Mexico! The place they always run for.
まあいいだろう。金はどうする？
Fine, Sure. What about the money?
前金はすぐに送金する。
I could do better though.
この女に持たせ。
Whatever. I already deposited the advance payment. I'll have this woman deliver the rest.
わかった。
Understood.
パスポートは
We'll exchange the money for the passport.
お嬢さん、よろしく。
See you then, Missy.
いいか、気を抜くんじゃねえぞ。オルテガは殺し屋を雇ってる。俺は命を狙われてるんだ。
Now listen, keep your wits about you. Ortega sent hitman after me. My life's on the line here.
それじゃごきげんよ。
Good evening
バイ
then.
バイ。
Bye bye.
バンク・オブ・ニューシーグの頭取がマネーロンダリング。他人のスキャンダルを暴いて金を儲けるのは気持ちがいいな。
The president of the Bank of Music involved in a money laundering scandal. Getting paid for exposing other people's dirty laundry sure is fun.
おい、スケアクロ。お前もたまには顔出したらどうだ？引きこもってばかりじゃ体に悪い
Hey,
だ。
Scarecrow, how about you stick your neck out for a change? Staying indoors all day long is bad for your health. No thank you.
俺は裏社会のボス。影で全てを支配する男だ。
I'm the boss of the underworld. A man who manipulates everything from the shadows.
なんだなんだ。
Uh-oh. I think Missy's dead. Self-care package, thank you. Ooh, crack my back. There we go.
ちょっとしっかりして。
Oh no, she's okay. Someone else got shot.
何があった？
What happened? The moment we went outside, a car closed in on us. They shot him. The pedestrians around us keep their distance like someone's drawn a line in the street. Shu kneels next to the man and checks his pulse.
死んでるよ。
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. He dead.
どうだったみたいだな。
He wasn't kidding when he said there were hitmen after him.
ほら、俺やっぱ外出なくてよかったわ。
See, this is why I don't go
あ、
outside.
もしもし、警察？ホテルホール G の前で人が死んでますよ。そうそう、そのホール G。
Throwing his voice.
バンク・オブ・ニューシーグの頭取ともなれば腕のいい殺し屋を雇うだろうな。俺らが絡んでるのもバレてるだろうし、あんたも気をつけろよ。
Wait, was it Orlando that got shot? Sheesh! The guy's already dead. Well, we got the money, I guess. The Bank of New Seek's president probably has some skilled hitmen, and they probably know we're involved. I'd take care if I were you, Mr. Underworld Boss.
心配いらない。俺がいるのは完璧なセキュリティの要素。
Not to worry, I'm sitting in a fortress of unmatched security.
ちょっと待って、別の通信が入った。
Give me a sec. I got another transmission.
はい、どうご注文ありがとうございます。タートルピザの配達です。
Ah, the pizza! Unidentified number? Who's this?
逃げられると思うなよ。次はお前だ。
Oh, hi.
まずは名乗ったらどうだ？
How about you start by introducing yourself?
わかってるだろ。こっちは本気だ。
Don't you get it? I'm serious. Hello? Oh, there we go. Scene transition. I'm like, what? What to do? Entertainment, crime, new sig, new face award.
いらっしゃいませ。
すみません。テイクアウトでエスプレッソのトリプルショットを一つお願いします。
Aside from my wiki column on the new sig today, I write articles for newspapers and magazines. When's the Discord server gonna be? Soon. I made most of the channels. I'm just tweaking with the settings and stuff, and I want to see if I can recruit any friends who are willing to keep an eye on it for me. Sneak peek? Not today. Soon. Don't worry, I did forget. I was literally talking about it a couple days ago, so don't worry, I'm actively working on getting everything ready for you guys. I bring up some topics, but most of them get rejected. Even if I get a special scoop, those get turned down more often than not. Diana.
アレックス、どうしたの？もしかしてまたカルメンさんのお使い？
Cute! What a cute little face. Another errand for Garmin?
当たりです。徹夜明けらしくてエスプレッソのトリプルショットを頼まれたんです。
You're in the game? I am! You can change the name of the heroine, so I put my name. True to form, I suppose we work at a coffee shop because being a freelance journalist is a pain in the bills. True to form.
お仕事中ですか?
Are you working right now?
ちょっと悩んでるところ。
I'm trying to figure out what to do.
何を悩んでるんですか?
What's on your mind?
ニューシーグトゥデイにいる先輩にね、どんな記事を書きたいのか、自分の中で方向性を持てって言われたのよ。
Well, one of the people at Newseek today told me I need to get a handle on what I want to write. Come up with a direction.
へえ。それであなたが書きたい記事ってどんなテーマなんですか?
You want to go out and get a haircut? Why can't you go get a haircut? Do you have a theme? Something in particular you want to write about? Hate being inside. Oh my god, fair. I much prefer being inside, but this is gonna pick what direction, like who we can romance first. That's why I'm like, I guess the people? Well, the column I'm writing right now has the city as its central theme, but there's so much more I want to write. I like your column. You made the city your theme and observes its people, right? I read it every week. Really? Thanks! There's a journalist I really admire. They write articles without even interviewing the people in question. That is not good journalism. When you want to learn about someone, just going after him won't tell you everything. People are always involved with other people. So I like finding the stories woven between all sorts of people. New journalism, right? Huh? How do you know about that, Alex? All sorts of people come to Carmen's place every day. So I hear all sorts of things. Back when I was Alex's age, I hardly ever read the paper.
僕ね、あなたのコラムで好きなのは、記事の中にはっきりした考えが見えるはずなのに、それを押し付けないところなんです。
What I like about your column is how you can tell that there was thought put into the articles, but it's never intrusive.
私はこう思う。あなたはどう思うって聞かれてるみたいな気がするから。
It's like you're asking the readers, that's what I think, but what's your take on it?
それすごく嬉しい。そういう視点を持っていたいって思ってるから。
I'm happy to hear you say that because that's my outlook on things.
見えてきたじゃないですか。記事の方向性。
I think you found the direction you were looking for.
そうだね。アレックスのおかげだ。
Yeah, it's all thanks to you, Alex.
お役に立てたならよかったです。
I'm glad I could help.
ありがとう。
Thanks. No. Look at the time. Sorry, Alex. I gotta go to work now. I've got an interview that might be a scoop.
頑張ってくださいね。
Goodbye. Good luck with that.
じゃあまたね。
See you! I scoop up my stuff from the table and jam it into my bag. No! Be organized. Don't crush your stuff.
そうです。取材の依頼をいただいて、名前はイリーナ・クラコウスキーさんだったと思います。
Right, I got a call for an interview. The name's Irina Krakowski, I think.
それではそちらでお
Wait
待ちください。
right there, please. I sit at the spot I was instructed. Waiting. Irina Krakowski, a woman currently being prosecuted for murder. I've only heard of her a few times on the news, but for some reason, she personally asked that I interview her.
ブリッジスさんですね。こちらへどうぞ。
You're Miss Bridges, right? Come, this way.
あ、はい。
Oh, thank you.
どうも、はじめまして。
Woof. Hello, nice to meet
あ
you.
なたがイリーナ・クラコウスキーさんですね。こんにちは。お会いできて光栄です。
Hello, it's an honor to meet you.
どうして？
Why?
どうしてって。
Why? What do you mean?
何が光栄なの？私、殺人犯なのに。
It's just polite small talk. Don't read into it.
そうね。
Right. Well, honestly speaking, it's my first time meeting you, so I figured it'd be best if I left a good first impression.
って思ったからかな。
変な人ね。でも、正直なところは嫌いじゃないわ。座って。お茶は出せないけど。
Well, this interview is going fantastic. You're a weird one, but I like your honesty. Have a seat, although I can't serve you any tea. You had an argument with a roommate, resulting in murder. Did this lady really kill another person? Do arguments really escalate to murder? Like,
怖い？
you scared? Well, a bit, but
別にあなたに噛みついたりしないわ。仲良くしましょう。
I'm not going to bite you or anything. Just trying to get along. Irina smiles all of a sudden. She's clad in an orange convict's uniform and has no makeup on. But that smile is honestly pretty. Did she really kill another human being? That doubt crosses my mind again. The verdict about it isn't out yet, and she's only here because she can't pay the bail. A high-profile trial meant the bail was that much higher. So it's not like she's necessarily a dangerous person. I know that, but cowering right in front of her would be rude. I'm a reporter. I need to talk to her.
それで取材の依頼って聞いたけど、どんな内容？あなたが勤めてたジョージーナってファッションブランドの特ダネとか？
So, you asked for an interview. What about? Some hot scoop about Georgina? The fashion brand you used to work for?
秘密でつながったネットワーク。
A network linked by secrets. Huh?
誰が始めたのか、誰が首謀者なのか。メンバーはお互いの顔も名前も知らない。武器の密輸、有力者の暗殺、政治操作。
What did we just walk into? No one knows who started it or who's their leader. Even the members don't know each other's faces. They do anything to meet their ends. Weapons, murder. Oh, wait a minute. What are you talking about? I quickly jot down the keywords she said on my notepad.
私がいた組織の話よ。
About the organization I was involved with.
組織ってジョージーナのこと？
Organization? You mean Georgina?
ペンを貸して。
Lend me a pen, would you?
いいけど。
Alright, here. Okay, yeah, good. There's an officer there. I was like, don't give convicts sharp objects. I extend a pen to Irina, who starts to write something down with her cuffed hands. It must be hard to write with handcuffs on.
はい。
Here you
これ
go.
はチェスの駒？ナイト。
This is a chess piece. A knight?
もともとは小さなチームだった。それが少しずつ成長して、そして変わってしまった。
We were a small team at first, but we grew little by little and changed along the way.
ごめんなさい。ちょっと話が読めないんだけど。
I'm sorry, I'm not following you here.
すみません。そろそろ時間です。
Time's up?
もう待ってイリーナさん、どうして私を呼んだのかだけでも
Huh?
教えて。
Already? Arena, can you at least tell me why you called me?
私とつながりのない人間に話さないとダメなの。それに私好きなのよ。
I had to talk to someone unrelated to me, and I like reading your column.
私のコラム。
My column? Arena takes my pen again. WNF3BNC6. Are these... Isn't this a chess move?
もうよろしいですか?
Hang on, I'm getting my iPad, because if I tab off this, it's gonna freeze. Yeah, it is a chess move. WNF3. So that's like White Knight to F3, I think? Black Knight to C6. How did I even recognize that? I don't play chess. I'm sorry.
さよなら。またね。
Goodbye. See you. The chess piece probably helps. You are correct, yeah. I'll come visit you again. What was that all about? A chess piece in this random code. I hope my gut feeling about this scoop is right. You're a journalist! How do you not know that that's chess? Sigh. Though that explains some of the opening stuff. No. I'm trying to see if I can get a visual of what that chess move would look like. It's clearly important. What's the best counter for knight to F3? Best move for a knight at F3 would be to stay where it is and control the center of the board. Okay, so it's in the center then? Looks like we're not in a checkmate situation yet. But it's getting close kind of thing. Something's closing in. But yeah, my apartment. What am I gonna do about that? I guess I have to find somewhere cheap and move out, but I kind of like that apartment. It's almost 5 p.m. I still have time until my date with Luca and Adam. Guess I'll bite the bullet and hit up the real estate agent. Wait, is it that? I can see Limbo in the crowd. Maybe this is my chance to give him my card. I weave my way through the crowd and approach him.
Limbo-san!
But the moment my voice reaches him, Limbo suddenly lurches forward. The people around him immediately back away. He dead. What the? Hey, are you alright? No, he is not alright. I approach Limbo's limp figure. Blood is pooling profusely on the ground beneath him. Wait up! What's going on here? Think back. Calm down. You took a first aid class. Where is the bleeding coming from? Blood is gushing, incessantly from Limbo's chest. I try to apply pressure to the area, but it isn't helping. Is he the White Knight? Yikes. My palm pressing on his chest can feel his pulse. The bleeding is stopping. Someone help me! Call an ambulance! Anyone! Blood pools non-stop onto the ground. Thank God someone did something. You bitch! Whoa! I mean, I knew people would be taking videos, but... I shake my head and look at Limbo's face. I have to do something until the ambulance arrives. Hang on, okay? The ambulance is coming. Just hold on. Damn it. It was Ortega. Huh? Ortega? Is that a name? You want me to call them? Watch out for them. They still haven't... Whoa. Limbo... Oh! Whoa! Limbo says nothing. All the color drains from his face. No way. This isn't happening. Wait just a minute! I concentrate on my hand pressing on his chest, but the pulse I felt until now is gone. I gently let go and press my now bloodied hand on Limbo's neck. His neck, where his pulse. I don't know what to do. I can't feel his pulse no matter where I touch him. And more than that, I realize my hands won't stop shaking. Oh. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Hey, wake up! Answer me, please! What am I supposed to do? He looked fine when I saw him earlier, so why? This wound on his chest, how did it happen? I gaze at my blood-stained hands. Limbo's eyes are still open, gazing at me, blank and lifeless. I look around, but everyone just looks at the bloody scene with pale faces. Someone just died right in front of me. I felt the moment someone died with my own 2 hands. Limbo, I'll try to do it. Just wait. I close my eyes. I'll trace back time to before Limbo collapsed. I'm in an unfamiliar room.
時間戻った。
Did I make it back in time? My voice feels louder than I imagined. I hurriedly try to clasp a hand over my mouth and realize my hands are bound. Wait, are these handcuffs? Where am I? When am I? Who am I? I don't quite recognize where I am, but this place looks familiar.
何か思い出したの？そろそろ自分の名前が言える？
Did you remember something? Feel like giving up your name? Huh?
自分の名前
My name?
今度は何？記憶喪失だとでも言う？いいわよ。取り調べ時間はあと46時間はあるわね。
Huh? What is it this time? You gonna claim you have amnesia now? That's fine with me. We still have 46 hours left in our questioning. This lady, she has a police badge hanging from her neck. Is she a police officer?
また
Is this...
俺犯罪者ってこと？
Am I a criminal? Both my hands are bound by handcuffs.
あら？
Oh?
何時間も話し
After
てようやく
hours of
理解して
talking,
く
you
れた？
finally realize that?
そうよ。あなたは犯罪者。
That's right.
逮
You're a
捕され
criminal.
て今取り調べを受けてる。
You're under arrest and undergoing questioning.
さあ、知ってることを話してちょうだい。
Now, tell me everything you know. Of all people, I wound up in someone who can't move! I can't go back. What do I do?
今って何時です？
Tell me what time it is.
今？
Right now?
今はアメリカ東海岸標準時で16
4
時。
p.m. EST. And it was 5 p.m. back then. The evening news was on the electronic billboard, so I'm 1 hour before whatever killed Limbo happened.
いいわ。少し一人になって頭を冷やしなさい。喉が渇いてお腹が空いてどうしても話がしたくなったら呼んでちょうだい。
I'll give you some time, some alone time. If you get thirsty or hungry or feel like talking, call for me. We can bargain.
ちょっと待って
Wait, give me a sec.
何？
What? I'm under arrest right now and being questioned. And I'm going to stay here for another 46 minutes. So I can't go outside. How do I get in touch with
ちょっ
Limbo?
と
弁護士を呼びたい。
A lawyer. I want to call a lawyer.
何か
What?
話す気になっ
You feel like talking now?
取り調べには弁護士を同
I
席
have
さ
a
せ
right
る
to
権
have a
利があ
lawyer
る。
present while I'm being
そうでしょ？
questioned, right?
リンボ・フィッツジェラルドを呼んでくれ。連絡先も知ってる。
Call Limbo Fitzgerald. I have his
あ
number.
の悪徳弁護士があんたみたいなちっぽけなスリの弁護を引き受けるとでも思う？それにあんたあの男を雇うだけの金があるわけ？
Damn. Who cares? Just call him. You think that crooked lawyer is going to take your case? You're a petty pickpocket. Do you even have the money to hire him? Well, this is a pickpocket, huh? Then why did she mention bargaining with him earlier?
さっき取引してもいいって言ったよね。な。
You
つまり
told me that you want to bargain, and that means I have information you want.
何を知ってるの？
And that is,
まず
I'm going to need you to tell me what you know and what you want me to tell you first.
あんたは今日の昼ホテルの12階である男の財布を盗んだ。そして愚かにもそのクレジットカードで支払いをして居場所がバレて。
Damn. Well, I mean, what? Why else would you steal a wallet, though? They really caught this guy fast, though. Today at noon, you stole someone's wallet from the 12th floor of a hotel. You were stupid enough to use his credit card, expose yourself, and get
な
caught.
るほど。知りたいのはその男のことね。だな。大物なんだろ。なら。
Right. So
俺
you
も
want
そ
to
れ
know
なりの
about that
取
man.
引をしたい。
He's a big deal, right? Then I want to
リンボ
bargain.
くらいの大物弁護
And
士
for
が
that,
必
I
要
need
だ
a big deal lawyer.
なんで大物だなんてわかるの？
How do you know said person is a big
盗
deal?
難カードは普通18時間は使えるはずなのに、 それよりずっと早く捕まった。つまりは大物だ。そうだろ?
A stolen card is usable for 18 hours, but I got caught much sooner than that. So whoever owned it must be a big deal, right?
ほら、私はバカじゃないの。わかったら、さっさとリンボ・フィッツジェラルドを呼んで。
I'm not dumb. If you got that, hurry up and call Fitzgerald.
局番の後にノーギルトだ。今すぐ呼べ。そうじゃないと取引しないからな。
Didn't think staying up to watch that cop drama would come in handy like this. Hey, you gotta pick up knowledge where you can. Anyway, if I keep Limbo away from here, I might be able to keep him from dying. Please come. Oh, here we go. So you're the guy who called for me. Throw his feet clad in expensive shoes on the table. Damn.
Limbo. よかった。生きてる。
生きてる？そりゃ生きてなきゃ仕事できないだろう。脈もあるけど確認する？
My pulse is fine. Want to check? That's okay.
ここは飲食禁止よ。
マジで？悪い悪い。一気に食うわ。
いや、だから飲食は。
Just shoved a whole hot dog in his
もう
mouth.
飲食してないぞ。これでいい？
何かあったら呼んで。
We've made it full loop. We're back to where we started. Yep.
今何時?
What time is it?
今。16時47分だけど。
街頭ビジョンでイブニングニュースが始まったのが聞こえたから、あれは多分17時。
Just a little longer. We need to stop talking out loud to ourselves, though.
あともう少し。何が落ち着いて話すから、落ち着いて聞いてね。
So stay calm and hear me out.
お前が落ち着いて
If
るように
anyone's not calm here, it's you, buddy.
いい?
Okay, listen. 30 minutes.
あ
Die
な
at
た
Central Park.
ジョークならもう少し笑えるやつに。ジョークじゃないの。ちゃんと聞いて。刺されたのか撃たれたのかわからないけど、とにかくその時間あの場所にいなければ助かるかもって思って。
悪いけど心神喪失で責任能力なしってのは俺のポリシーに反する。そんな三流の手を使わなくても俺なら無罪にできる。お前にその価値があるならな。違うの。私はこの人、名前なんだったっけ。とにかく私はこの男でも何でもないの。
Not this
多
man.
重人格、乖離性同一性障害。
Oh boy, come
そう
on.
いう方針で行きたいなら
Work with us,
お
dude.
願い、時間がないの。話を最後まで聞いてよ。あなた映画見に行ってスクリーンに話しかけるタイプなの？
映画は黙って見るけど、面白くなければ途中で席を立つことはある。
これが私の名前よ。取材をさせてって声をかけたでしょ。突撃取材は嫌だって断られたけど。そうよ。あの時はブリトーを食べてた。
Interesting. Dropping some weird info. Looks at me suspiciously. He might not believe me, but...
ほら、私手書きの手帳を使ってて、あなたはそれを珍しいって言った。それからあなたの名刺もくれた。
Remember? You said it's unusual that I write things down in a notepad and gave me your business card.
それ。
What about it? Limbo doesn't believe a word I'm saying, which makes sense, guess.
何が目的だ？俺は大物ギャングの情報を持ってるやつの司法取引だって言うから弁護士として来たんだ。わけのわからない話なら。
Oh, the dude was a gangster. Sheesh. What's your angle? I came here because I heard someone with info on a major gangster asked for our lawyer to plea bargain. If it's just nonsense.
あなたは私の目の前で死んだ。私はそれを止めたかっただけ。
He died right in front of me. I'm just trying to stop it.
とにかく気をつけて。あなた、誰かに殺されるような心当たり
Just
があ
be
る。
careful, alright? Do you think someone might be out to kill you?
刑事弁護士なんかやってるや 心当たりしかない。
I'm a criminal affairs lawyer. Plenty of people are out to get me. You mentioned Ortega. You didn't tell me if that's someone's name, though.
それとナビード。
And you mentioned a Naveed.
ナビード。
そう言ってた。
That's what you said.
それから
And then you
死んだ。
died.
そう。死んだ。
Yes, you died.
だか
So
ら
be
気をつけ
careful.
て。私のことを信じられ
You
ない
might not
かもしれ
believe
ないし
me. And that's fine. I don't care.
とに
But
かく気をつ
just
けて。
watch yourself.
俺が死ぬのは17時だって言ってたな。あと10分だ。お前の言ってることが本当かどうかはさておき。
You said I die at 5 p.m., right?
理由を言え。
That's 10 minutes
お前の
from
目
now.
的もな。
Let's assume you're right. Tell me how you know about it. And why you're telling me all this stuff.
私は時間を遡
I
って
went back in time to tell you this.
はあ作り話でもなんかもうちょっとあるだろう。
Come on, you can come up with something more convincing than that.
私そういう力があるの。時間を遡れるけど自分には戻れない。だからこう
I have that power.
誰だかわ
I
からない
can go back in time, but not into my body.
あなたを呼び出
That's
した
why I'm in the stranger's body. I had to figure out a way to call you. We should have just called for Luca. She knows what's going on. She could have helped us explain this.
その脚本じゃネット配信のドラマだってランク外だぞ。
A story like that wouldn't even sell in some third-rate net drama. Hey, 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 this is my life. Limbo regards me with exasperated eyes. It'd be nice if I stopped him from dying there, but I need some way of getting him to believe me.
そうだ。ポケットの中のものを見せて。ちょっと見せてくれるだけでいいから。
I get back and now there's time travel. Yep. We started with time travel. We did. We've come full circle. Because the protagonist, she has the ability that she can travel back in time for a short period. Like, she can jump like an hour backwards, like a small amount of time, but she won't be in her body. She'll be in like a random body. You're going out? Alright. Have fun. See you later. Alright, show me what's in your pocket. Just show me.
なんでだよ。
What for?
いいから早く。
Alright, please hurry. What the hell is this? Limbo rummages through his pockets, producing a car key, a wallet, and a business card.
これは車のキー、カスタム仕様のインテリジェントキー。
Ah, yes, a Mustang.
財布の中は免許証とクレジットカードと現金が$1,300だな。
Why are you walking around with that much money in cash? You're looking to die? Bro.
で、これは俺の名刺。実は2種類持ってて、金になりそうな顧客に渡すようがこっち。
Well, I mean, you're right. You're right. This is my business card. There are actually 2 variants of it. This is the one I give to clients that look like they'll be good money.
私がもらったのは。
And that's not the one I got.
まあ、そういうことだな。
Yeah, well, it is what it is. Huh, fine, whatever.
それで、これで何がわかるって言うんだ。
Okay, and what was that supposed to prove?
この後、ワイアットアップにあるカフェに来て、ハリー&キースっていうお店。そこで会えたら、嘘じゃないって証明する。
Come to the cafe at Wired, blah blah blah. Are you really serious about this? Are you really saying you went back in time to save me?
そうよ。私にとっては再放送なの。
That's right. For me, this is a return. This is a rerun. Sorry, I misread it. Oh, and she's back in her body. I look up, finding myself in the main street at Central Core. I'm back. I'm back to my original time. I hurriedly look in my hands, and sure enough, there's no blood on them or anywhere nearby. So she successfully averted his death. And of course, Limbo isn't anywhere around here. Did I save him? I hope he's fine. Since I froze up in the middle of the crowd, the man walking in front of me bumps into my shoulder. Oh, sorry. It's fine. Oh! Was that the guy who was supposed to assassinate Limbo and now we got hit? My field of vision warps for a moment. A pain of pain rushes through my mind. It's always like this after I go back in time. Oh, never mind. It's just a headache. The memories of the unfamiliar suspect whose bodies I occupied not moments ago mingle with my memories from before the jump. I try to think back on both of those memories, but they flicker and buzz like broken film reels. I move to the side of the road to avoid interrupting the traffic of passersby, when I'm overcome by an intense sense of vertigo. As I stagger, a tall man catches me. Shoo! Excuse me. I pull away from him quickly. Taking a puff from a cigarette, he gazes at me. Thank you very much. He leaves, saying nothing. I pull out my phone and set it to mirror mode. We're so cute! Look at us! Yeah, it's actually me, as weird as it is to say that. We promised to meet at Harry and Keith. Well, him believing me isn't that important, so long as he's safe. I hope he's not mixed up in anything bad. Going back in time to become someone else, no matter how many times I try it, I can't get used to it. And it tires me out. It could be a daydream, and I might just be hallucinating it. Oh my god, look at this nerd. It's me. Are you free to talk right now? Yeah. Oh, but if you're calling to say you can't make it to the meetup today, I might just switch you over to voicemail. No, but I will be a little late. That's all. Okay, I'll let Luca know. Oh, and about moving out. How did that go? Did you sort it out? Luca's been asking me about that too. I need to make up my mind about that pronto. Alright, I'll ask you more about that tonight then. Yeah, sure. See you then. Alright, I have somewhere to be, so let's go. It's almost the allotted time. I'm feeling kind of antsy. Maybe I can't convince him I went back in time and saved his life, but maybe this is my chance to score an interview with him. Oh, she's thinking opportunistically. Here are your 2 coffees. Are you expecting company? Yes, I'm supposed to meet them here. I think they should be coming soon. She said take your time, so you could eat it also. Guess he won't show up though, rationally speaking. Shoo? Oh, I'm sorry, that seat's taken. I'm waiting on... A man approaches me and takes the seat opposite mine.
あんたがそうか
Are you Diana?
どうして
How do you know?
どうも今知った
I just heard about you.
私ここで待ち合わせを
I'm supposed to be meeting someone here.
リンボと待ち合わせしてんだろ
You mean
あ
Limbo?
いつは時間通り
He's gonna be late.
あなたリンボの知り合い
You know Limbo?
あんたが時間を遡ってどういうわけだか司法取引持ちかけてる容疑者になってリンボを呼びつけて街中で殺されるのを阻止した女
You know,
か
Limbo's smart. He sent the hitman to go check things out in case it was an obvious trap. So you gotta hand it to him.
言い方にちょっと悪意を感じるけど
The way you phrase it feels kind of dubious.
正解悪意込めてるから
You're right. That's because I said it in bad faith. Well, look at that smirk. Woo. I get that he knows Limbo, but sheesh, what a freak. Don't say it like that. You might end up sleeping with this freak.
これコーヒー
Is this coffee?
そうそろそろ来ると思ったから先に頼んでおいたのよかったら
Yes, I ordered Limbo coffee since I figured you'd be coming if you'd like.
すいませんこれ下げて同じの一つ
Excuse me, can you take this away and give me one just like it?
かしこまりました
Coming right
注
up.
文したばかりだからまだ冷めてもいないのに
That's not what he's checking. He's making sure you didn't frickin' poison the coffee.
何入れられてるかわかんねえもんは飲まないことにしてる
Yeah, exactly. Come on, Diana, you're a girl in the big city. Don't you know not to accept unattended drinks? That's how you get drugged. Hey, what's that blushy face for? It's a dating sim. There's always a chance.
何にも入れてませんけど
I didn't put anything in it.
悪い悪い待たせたかあお姉さん注文いい俺そうだなカフェマキアートにホイップクリームとキャラメルソーストッピングで
Sorry, did I keep you... Oh my god. He's got a sweet tooth.
かしこまりました少々お待ちください
Coming right up, please wait for a bit.
リンボよかった生きてた死ななかったのね
第一声で死ななかったのねって言われてもなあシュートは挨拶が済んだところか
The first thing you see is you did die. Well, I mean, we held your dying body in our arms, like. The man called Shu says nothing, instead lighting a cigarette. Indoor smoking has been banned for probably 20 years.
あんたタバコ平気
You okay with cigarettes?
私
No.
は別に
I don't really.
だってさ
You heard her, Shu. You need to make it a
お前
habit
人
to
前
ask
で
before
そういう
you
時は
light
確認
one
するの
up
が
in front of
礼儀だって
strangers.
いつも言ってるだろ
It's only polite. Hey! Does this count as an indirect kiss? I know it's secondhand smoke, but can we warp this so it's not as disgusting? Oish. Mind if I smoke?
どうぞ
Sure, go ahead. Call that polite?
シュこちらが例の子でこっちがシュ
Shu, that's the girl I was talking about, and this here is Shu.
どうも
Too rude, and we'll have to eject him from the harem. True. He's gonna have to prove himself now. Being hot only gets you so far.
よろしくお願いします
Pleasure to meet you.
シュは俺のなんだ知り合い友達
What are you, an acquaintance, a friend, a co-worker?
ビジネスパートナー
A business partner?
ああそれ バウンティーハンターってやつでさ、保釈保証金の回収とか。
Oh! Damn! The bounty hunter?
問題は
Damn, what are we here for?
なあ、そうそう。
Right, yeah. There's a
回り
reason
くど
we're
いのは
here.
やめにして
I'll cut right to
単
the
刀直入
chase.
に言うよ。
What's your angle exactly?
お待たせしました。ホットコーヒーとカフェマキアートです。
お、どうも。
Limbo's smiling, but his gaze is razor sharp. I guess it's not only that he doesn't believe me, he's suspicious of me for some reason too. I mean, most people would be.
目的？私はただ。
My ankle? I just wanted
オル
to.
テガが雇った殺し屋
Come
の
on,
取引
Ortega's
相手が
hitman kills our client. I get a threatening call, and all of a sudden, someone else calls me and tells me I was supposed to die.
なんて言われちゃうな。
だから私が時間を遡ったとか別人になったとかそういうのは信じられなくても仕方ないけど、とにかく気をつけてってそれが言いたかったの。
I mean, you don't have to believe me. I just want to tell you to watch yourself.
今聞いた限りじゃなんかあなた命狙われてるっぽいし。あとオルテガって誰よ？
From what I've heard right now, it sounds like someone's out to get you. Who's Ortega, by the way?
俺は命の恩人を装って俺らに近づいて油断させたところを狙ってる殺し屋だと思ってる。ま、それにしちゃ作り話
Apparently, I'm a hitman.
だろ？意味不明なんだよ。
Isn't it? I don't know what to make of all this. We tried to do a good deed and we got ourselves in a fucked up situation.
一応スケアクローにも繋いどいた。
Patch Scarecrow in just to be on the safe side.
スケアクロウ？
Shu places his cell phone on the table.
街の監視カメラの映像を確認した。その女は18分前にベルスターの方から来た。警察署とは反対の方向だな。
それでちっぽけなスリの犯人と組んで俺に何の用だ？
Oh boy. And why did you go so far as partnering with a petty pickpocket to find me?
組んでなんかいないって。さっきまで私がそのスリの犯人になってたの。っていうかその電話の人誰？
Also, who's that on the phone?
Limbo.
Limbo.
お前こういう
Are crazy girls like her your type or something?
まあ嫌いじゃないけどな。
Oh, great, we're his type.
お前の目的は何だ？
Alright, let's assume you're not some assassin. What's your angle? My angle? I saw someone die right in front of me.
死んだんだもの。助ける方法はないかなって思って時間を遡ってリンボの命を救っただけよ。
I didn't have any way to help you, so I went back in time to save you.
時間を遡ってリンボの命を救ったんだってば。
いや、繰り返さ
Yeah, we heard you the first time.
久しぶりに結構やべえやつが来た。
We might have run into a real nutcase this time. Even I have to admit what I'm saying makes no sense.
私はあなたの命を救ったけど、それを信じられないのも理解できる。だから、そうね。
I saved your life, but I can understand you not believing me. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you to watch out. That's all.
でも、殺し屋なんじゃないかとか、変な疑いをかけられるのは心外だから、もう少しくらい信じてほしいけど。
Ultimate game heroines are always so bold.
どうやって？
How am I supposed to trust you?
そうだ。さっき警察署でリンボのポケットの中身見せてもらったでしょ？
Right, remember how you showed what's in your pockets earlier?
まあ、理屈ではそうだな。
I guess that makes sense.
まずは車のキーね。
どんな？
カスタム仕様のインテリジェントキー。
そうそう。
どんなキーホルダーがついてるやつだ？さっき自分の目で見たって言ってただろ。どんなキーホルダーだ？
It was brown leather with the city on it. The key holder, what was it again? Was a shoe horn?
携帯用のシューホーンがついてた。こう、革のキーホルダーみたいな感じで。
Oh god, there was a timer.
お、
Oh, she's right. You've got a good memory.
そんなん持ち歩くなんてお坊ちゃんって感じだよ。
Only a rich kid would walk around with that kind of thing. Thank god, I remember that.
じゃあ次。
Alright, next. What else did I show you? Your wallet?
名刺と財布を見せてもらったわ。財布の中には1300ドル入ってた。どう？
おお、合ってる合ってる。
Oh, yep, that's right.
なんだよ、お前売れっ子弁護士なんだからもっと現金持ち歩けよな。
Why aren't you walking around with more change? Rich people are something else. I get nervous walking around with more than like $100 in my wallet. With more, right? These are people who have never been afraid to be mugged before.
ハード派なんだよ。
I'm more into credit cards. Oh boy. Yeah, she gets it.
俺の財布にはとある行きつけの店の会員証が入ってるが、それはどこの店だ？
Ah, fuck. Membership card. It's probably the hotel? Like the Hotel Lassie or something? I would wonder if we're confusing USD with yen, but they're being very clear he's a rich big shot. Yeah, and it's very clear that this takes place in the US, and like the bills he had in his wallet literally said United States of America. So yeah, it really is $1,000 he's walking around with, not $13. Oh god. We got no freaking clue. He didn't show us that. Sometimes the correct answer is no answer, and it's a trick question. Because none of these places he would frequent, except maybe a hot dog place. Ah, yeah, trick question. Membership card for a place he might go. Wait, no, his wallet only had his license and credit card. A black credit card. That was a trick question, wasn't it? A trick question? Your wallet only had your driver's license and your credit card, right? Then again, the fact he has a black credit card means it has an insanely high limit, so... Correct. You actually remembered. What? I got it all right, didn't I?
リンボがここに来るまでの間に例のスリの犯人だっけ？そいつとお前が連絡取る方法くらいいくらでもあるだろう。
But he's in custody! He can't use his phone again! No, I really remembered what he showed me.
こっちは子供の遊びに付き合う暇はねえんだ。
We don't have time for your games. Tell us what you really want.
まあ、そうすごむなって。とはいえ、俺も遊びに来たわけじゃない。他に何か言いたいことはある？
Got anything else to tell us? No! There was something about Ortega and Navid. You said that. We're gonna get locked up, aren't we? Our new apartment is going to be in their basement.
オルテガに雇われてんのか？
What was that click?
シュ。安心しろ。テーブルの下でもう狙いはついてる。
Oh god. He drew a gun.
の下でって。
Bang my head against the table. Oh, wait, did I spill some coffee?
ナビードのことはお前たちにも話したことないだろう。
I never told you guys about Navi, did I? Joe has a mixed expression on his face. Is this Navi thing bad or something? Limbo takes a deep breath and leans against his seat's backrest. Your name's familiar, come to think of it.
そういえば聞いたことある名前だな。確かニューシーグトゥデイの日曜版にコラム書いてなかったか。
知ってるの？
日曜版に毎週載ってるやつだろ。ニューシーグの流行りとか人間観察とかだっけ？
Yes.
新聞のコラムって頭の固いおっさんか意識高いやつの主義主張みたいなのが多いけど、お前のは必ず読者に意見を持たせよう
Well,
とする
he does have columnists down pat.
この前のほらなんだっけ？
知らねえよ、俺はコラムなんか読まね
え。Thanks you.
あれだ、ソーシャルネットワークについてだ。流行りのフルサークルとか。
それ先々週の日曜のやつ。私も気に入ってるやつなんだ。
Well, we just exposed ourselves. This unexpected meeting with the reader makes my heart jump for
え。
joy.
ねえお嬢ちゃん、話を元に戻そう。狙いは何だ？
Okay,
こんなおしゃべり
and
が目
Missy.
的じゃない。
No, literally.
命の恩人だから金を起こせとか？
No.
ただ助けなきゃって思っただけだし、会いたかったのは無事なのを確かめたかったのと。
それ何のなんだ？いい意味？悪い意味？
お金はいらないから取材させてほしい。突撃取材は嫌いなんでしょ？ちゃんとしたインタビューで。
俺個人に対する取材は受けてない。
Oh, well, alright.
あなたは注目を集める人気弁護士よ。事件じゃなくてあなた自身を取材したいの。
まるで新手の
That's
詐
like
欺
some kind of hoax.
今度は取材と称して
What,
情
are you
報を抜き
pretending
に
to
来るの
interview him to milk him for more information? Oh god. Shoo!
そんなんじゃないってば。
That's not what I mean.
ああ、私だ。
どうぞ。
はい。
ああ、120号室のブリッジズさん。何度もね、あれして悪いけど。
Huh?
引っ越しと家賃と建て替え費用の件ですよね。
The move, the rent, and the rebuilding expenses?
そうなのよ。あれがね、あれで、あれ。
My god. This lady is...
引っ越しはします。まだ次の部屋を見つけてないのでいさせますけど。でも建て替えの費用は負担するわけにはいかないです。
I'll rent a lawyer?
弁護士雇いますので。
You mean hire a lawyer? We're not renting a lawyer.
ごめんなさいね。あれが、私もあれ。
ええ、大家さんが悪いとは思ってないですよ。契約書の件なので、私も弁護士に相談しますから。
なんか大変そうだな。
Aren't you nice?
そうだ、取材がダメなら弁護士でもいいわ。法律相談、今住んでるアパートの建て替え費用を負担するとかしないとかっていう契約書があって、なんとか払わずに引っ越せるようにしてもらえない？
Well, she's quick to pivot.
命の恩人だって言い張る割には安い交換条件。
That's a pretty cheap condition to make after you said you saved my life. Oh well. I said I didn't do it for any real reason, but I guess he won't believe me. Full Circle's notification ringtone rings out.
フルサークル？そんなうさんくさいネットの情報を信用してるようじゃ、ジャーナリストへの道は遠そうだな。
I mean, you probably had to join the website to report on it, so like, leave me alone.
別にこのサイトの情報をまるっと信じてるわけじゃないけど、誰でも情報提供者になれるっていうところが面白いでしょ？
Think that's interesting, I
あなたも
guess.
よく名前が出てるじゃない。あの悪徳弁護士、また無罪を勝ち取るとかね。
That crooked lawyer got another not guilty verdict and stuff like that.
不本意だけどな。
Can't say I like it though. A social network where everyone talks about everything, from the little things to gossip, and the app sends you notifications. about the most popular news, that is.
世の中で見過ごされてしまう犯罪だって、誰かがこのサイトに情報を送ったら拡散されるってわけ。
This is starting to sound like TikTok.
ちゃんと知れ渡ることができる。
Crimes that go unnoticed can go viral if they're posted there. Even small cases can become public knowledge, you know? That's some risky justice right there. Risky? Everyone gets a kick out of exposing other people's splendor. Oh, yeah, this is TikTok.
自分は正しいことをしてるって錯覚したヒーローがたくさんいるんだろうな。
確かに。
Yeah, I suppose you could be right.
まあ、細
Well,
かい目撃情
that's
報
some
とか持って
eyewitness
たりする
reports, so it's convenient for
俺は
me.
重宝してる。
Good for headhunting. Shoo!
賞金首
Headhunting? What is he using that information for?
よし、こうしよう。
Okay, how about this?
俺らはお前を信用してないし、命を救ってもらった気もしない。でも、お前がなんで俺しか知らないはずの名前を出してきたのかは気になる。
We don't trust you or think this saving my life thing is real. I am curious about how you know a name only I should know.
つまり、はい、さよならって返すわけにもいかないってこと。だから、お前がオルテガに雇われたわけじゃないってことがわかるまでは、俺たちに協力してもらう。
So until we figure out if we're missing a word here, if you're involved with Ortega, you're gonna work with
その
us.
代わり、引っ越しだかなんだかの件は引き受けてやるよ。それでどうだ？
Well, how's that sound?
OK
Alright, it's a deal.
俺は知らないからな。
Yeah, shoo.
さてと。
Alrighty then. Limbo reaches for the slip. I reflexively pull out my wallet and take out the money for the 2 cups of coffee I bought.
このくらい別にいいの。
I don't mind covering for this little.
いいの。
It's fine. I'll pay.
お前、いつの間にコーヒー2杯も飲んだんだ？
Hey, when did you have time to down 2 cups of coffee? She blows out a puff of smoke, feigning ignorance.
じゃ黒。
Alright, Crow, counting on you to stay alert.
了解。
ねえ、さっきから気になってたんだけど、一体誰
I've been meaning to ask for a while, but who are you guys talking to?
機密事項だ。
That's classified, of course. Is this the end of the chapter? Probably. Oh god. How do we save? God damn.
ねえ、ここ、あのヘルベチカのクリニックじゃない。なんでここに
It's time to wrap up. I'm trying to save you here forever. No! There's usually some kind of quick key, or if you click at the top of the screen, it'll pull up a menu, but it's not doing any of that. What? Apparently you're supposed to control shift and home to save. What kind of nonsense is this? Really? That's what Steam says! Let's see if it works. Holy shit, what the fuck is this? Alright, open the menu, especially since I have a 3/4 keyboard, I have to hit Control Shift Function and Home. Who approved this? I have no frickin' idea. would probably be easier if I was using a controller. Because, you know, this game was probably programmed for the Vita or the Switch originally, but oh my god. Whoa, what the heck was that? That's some way to end a date. Alright. Technically, we were only allowed to go to Chapter 2 anyway, so that's... technically, I guess the last we'll see of BUSTAFELLOWS. I'll let you guys know how it turns out. I'm actually curious about this. It's kind of weird, though, that you can't go past Chapter 2, though. Like, there was barely anything there to chew on. But it's always fun to try new visual novels, even though we don't commit to finishing them. Got to play Finger Twister? I did! Just a bonus minigame? Yep. I mean, since I played the piano and the guitar, my fingers are pretty flexible, so it's not too contortion, but yeah, it's like, what? We have questions. I have questions. Alright. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah! Okay, tomorrow, we're going back to Xenoblade. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yay! So that will be 7 p.m. EST. We're on the kneecap of the mecha. We gotta keep on going. We gotta climb up, and then God knows what's gonna happen from there on out. Enjoyed the stream? I'm glad! I am ready to revenge our love. Yes! Yes! For Fiora! For Fiora! Thank you guys for coming along as I, indulged my niche interests. You guys actually seem to have fun while I play these, so that's nice. It's nice when, people are here to actually watch you and not just the game. So hey. Thanks a lot, guys. Alright. Time to go throw myself in the shower and get myself ready for bed. I have to start setting 2 alarms now because getting up at 7 a.m. doesn't actually get me to the apothecary on time, and I am pretty sure I'm gonna get in trouble soon, so I gotta go. I gotta actually get up at 6:30. No! I'm so bad at waking up in the morning. God. Oh well. Alrighty. That's it from me, guys. So, if it's daytime where you are, have a wonderful rest of your day. If it's nighttime, have a great rest when you head on off to bed. And until next I see ya, take care of yourself, wash your face, brush your teeth, eat good food, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye.